Welcome back to DriveTV. If you think you've seen it all when it comes to pickup trucks, get ready to be amazed. Today, we're taking you on an exciting journey filled with incredible discoveries. We're about to explore some of the rarest and most extraordinary models ever to hit the road. From limited editions that never made it to mainstream markets to unique custom builds, these pickups are the true gems of the automotive world. Buckle up and join us as we reveal 50 insanely rare pickup trucks you've probably never seen before. Starting with the enigmatic Ford Durango. The Ford Durango isn't your average truck. It's a special breed with a captivating backstory. Conceived as a coupe utility vehicle for two, this gem was brought to life in limited numbers by none other than the Ford Motor Company. Back in the late 70s to early 80s, Ford joined forces with National Coach Works, based in the sun-soaked city of Los Angeles, California, to make the Durango a reality. This wasn't just another production line truck or a successor to the Ford Ranchero, which had bid farewell in 1979. Ford had its sights set on rivaling the compact Chevrolet El Camino, so they decided to offer the Durango through their dealerships. The first stroke of genius came from Jim Stevenson and his sons, Jim Jr. and Bill, who meticulously crafted the initial Durango prototype at their workshop in Pacoima, California. Their hands-on approach didn't stop there. They collaborated with G&K Fiberglass in Sylmar, California, to mold the truck bed and tailgate from fiberglass, ensuring durability and sleek design. National Coach Works took the body of the Ford Fairmont Futura two-door car as the canvas for their masterpiece. They stripped away the roof and rear seats, transforming it into a spacious cargo carrier with a flatbed behind the front seats. But they didn't stop at utility. They infused style into every detail. A new rear window graced the redesigned back, and a fold-down tailgate added functionality with flair. The result? A fusion of innovation and craftsmanship, making the Ford Durango a legend in its own right. Picture this: cruising down the open road in your Ford Durango, a truck so rare it's practically a legend. But beware, there's a quirky caveat. With its tailgate doubling as a holder for license plates and taillights, driving with it down was a no-go. Yet, this small inconvenience hardly overshadowed the Durango's allure. Under the hood roared a 200 cubic inch inline-six engine, the heart and soul of this elusive beast, paired with a smooth 3-speed automatic transmission. Now the mystery deepens as we delve into the production numbers. With records as scarce as the trucks themselves, pinning down an exact count of Durangos is like chasing shadows. Estimates dance between 200 to 350, with National Coach Works claiming a hand in crafting 212 of these automotive unicorns. But here's where it gets truly intriguing. The Durango's tale ends abruptly, with the passing of its visionary creator. Today, fewer than 212 of these marvels roam the roads, shrouded in mystery and intrigue. And if the Durango's story wasn't captivating enough, let's turn our attention to the Powell pickup truck, also known as the Sport Wagon. Hailing from the innovative minds at the Powell Manufacturing Company in Compton, California, this truck spins a yarn of ingenuity and adaptability. Originally a powerhouse in radio and scooter production, the Powell brothers, Channing and Hayward Powell, steered their company towards the automotive frontier post-war. Enter the Sport Wagon, a fusion of refurbished chassis, engines, and a dash of creative flair. Built on the bones of 1940 and 41 Plymouth sedans, these trucks were true hybrids, sporting a 201 cubic inch six-cylinder Mopar engine. But here's where things get delightfully unpredictable. No two Powell pickups were alike. With engines sourced from various Plymouth, Dodge, and Chrysler models, each truck boasted its own unique character. From oak bumpers to chrome grills repurposed from vintage Fords, every detail spoke to the Powell brothers' commitment to craftsmanship and innovation. In a final flourish of adaptability, some of the last trucks rolled off the assembly line in 1956, with steering wheels borrowed from Henry J's. The Powell pickup truck wasn't just a vehicle. It was a testament to the Powell brothers' boundless creativity and their relentless pursuit of the extraordinary. As the wheels of innovation turned, production of the Powell pickup truck soldiered on until early 1957, birthing just over 1,000 trucks and approximately 300 sport wagons, the latter hitting the scene in late 1956. These trucks were the epitome of simplicity, with options like turn signals and hubcaps making appearances as early as 1955. By 1956, the deluxe model upped the ante with features like a diamond plate rear bumper and two-tone seats, setting the bar for style and utility. One standout feature across all models was the ingenious fishing pole storage tube, seamlessly integrated into the rear fender. With dimensions boasting a wheelbase of 117 inches, a width of 72 inches, and a length stretching to 168 inches, the Powell truck defied convention by integrating the pickup box into the sheet metal body, a departure from the norm among American manufacturers of the time, who favored separate cab and box constructions. However, despite their ingenuity, the Powell Manufacturing Company faced financial woes, succumbing to bankruptcy by mid-1957. While a brief resurgence in the 1960s saw the production of small trail motorcycles, the company ultimately shuttered its doors in the late 1970s. Today, the Powell pickup truck remains a coveted gem, its rarity and limited production run, somewhere between 1,000 and 1,200 units, adding to its allure. According to the Powell Registry, only a modest 100 to 150 sport wagons still roam the roads today, each with its own tale to tell, albeit in varying conditions. And now, let's shift gears to a relic from a pivotal era in American history, the 1938 Plymouth PT-57 pickup truck. As the nation clawed its way out of the Great Depression and braced for the tumult of World War II, the PT-57 emerged as a beacon of American resilience and ingenuity. Transitioning from a humble workhorse to a prized collectible, this truck seamlessly blended functionality with flair. With its rounded fenders, commanding grille, and sturdy frame, the PT-57 exuded 1930s automotive charm. Inside, it boasted a no-nonsense interior, built to withstand the rigors of labor without sacrificing comfort. Technologically ahead of its time, the PT-57 flaunted an all-steel body and a design that flirted with aerodynamics, an innovation in its era. From practical hues to bold reds and blues, the PT-57 offered a spectrum of colors, appealing to a diverse audience. Today, it stands as a testament to an era defined by resilience, innovation, and the enduring spirit of American craftsmanship. Studebaker L5 Coupe Express emerged as a beacon of mechanical prowess and aesthetic refinement, setting itself apart from its predecessors with a sleek redesign inspired by Ford's innovative styling. Retaining the classic silhouette of the 1938 model, the 1939 iteration introduced a striking grille reminiscent of its Commander car counterpart, seamlessly integrating headlights into the fenders for a modern touch. Beneath its stylish exterior, the Coupe Express boasted a robust inline six-cylinder engine mated to a 3-speed manual transmission. For enthusiasts craving enhanced performance, Studebaker offered an optional overdrive transmission, an enticing addition to an already impressive package. Optional features like a radio, heater, and sliding back window with wire reinforcement catered to the discerning driver, while turn signals added a touch of convenience. Despite its alluring features and refined design, the Coupe Express faced an uphill battle in the sales department. With a higher price tag compared to standard pickup trucks and the looming specter of economic hardship, its luxury light-duty appeal struggled to find a foothold in the market. Initial sales figures painted a grim picture, with only 1,000 units sold in 1938, a number that saw a modest increase to 1,200 in 1939. However, it became increasingly evident that the concept failed to resonate with consumers. In a swift and decisive move, Studebaker made the tough call to discontinue the hybrid model before the 1939 lineup had even cleared out of showrooms. Today, the 1939 Studebaker L5 Coupe Express stands as a testament to its era, a rare find cherished by car enthusiasts and collectors alike. With a production run limited to approximately 1,200 units, It has ascended to the ranks of coveted collectibles, a tangible piece of automotive history. Now, shifting gears to a modern marvel, the Chevy Big 10 truck. Born from the legendary C10 half-ton pickup lineage, the Big 10 roamed the streets from 1975 to 1980, boasting an unparalleled blend of power and durability. What set it apart was its rugged capabilities, designed to tackle heavy-duty tasks with ease. In 1979, the Big 10 was offered with the formidable F44 package, a testament to its toughness. Featuring a choice of front springs rated at either 1,625 or 1,700 pounds and a solid 2,000 pound capacity for the rear, this truck was built to handle anything thrown its way. Add to that heavy-duty power brakes, beefier tires, and the option of a potent 305 V8 engine, and you've got a force to be reckoned with. Truly impressive, wouldn't you agree? The Chevy Big 10 truck wasn't just another pickup. It was a savvy solution to the challenges of its time. While its counterparts grappled with the newfangled catalytic converters mandated in 1975, the Big 10 sidestepped the issue entirely. Thanks to its hefty gross vehicle weight rating, it bypassed the catalytic converter requirement, offering a sigh of relief to truck buyers, particularly those in fleets still enjoying the cost savings of leaded fuel. But that wasn't the Big 10's only trick. GM went the extra mile, equipping standard C10 and C15 models with special hood seals and underbody air dams to meet emissions standards. The cherry on top? A range of rear axle ratios aimed at improving fuel economy. However, the Big 10 took customization to the next level, offering lower axle ratios and the option of a potent 454 V8 engine, a rare find indeed. With just 5,726 short-bed big blocks out of nearly 800,000 trucks built for that model year, stumbling upon a Big 10 with a factory-fitted 454 engine is akin to discovering a treasure trove. The 1978 Big 10 was a force to be reckoned with, boasting a 350 cubic inch crate V8, a rebuilt 3-speed automatic transmission, power steering and brakes, and front disc brakes. Some models even flaunted deluxe features like an aluminum radiator, dual electric fans, and a lowered suspension for that sleek aesthetic. But it wasn't just about performance. The Big 10 oozed retro charm with an AM/FM radio, tilt steering, and those iconic 2022 billet specialty magneto wheels wrapped in beefy tires. From its distinctive rumble to its rugged exterior, the Big 10 was more than just a truck. It was a symbol of ingenuity and craftsmanship. Now let's rewind to the early 60s and marvel at the 1961 Ford unibody pickup truck, a true trailblazer in Ford's F-Series lineup. Blending the cab and bed into a seamless piece of steel, this innovative design boasted a larger cargo space, offering 16% more room than its predecessors. But why the brief stint? Despite its sleek appearance, the unibody design wasn't just a pretty face, it was a cost-saving measure, streamlining both materials and assembly time. However, by 1964, Ford opted to return to the classic body-on-frame setup, marking the end of the unibody's reign. Though short-lived, the unibody pickup remains a testament to Ford's commitment to innovation, embodying a golden era of automotive design. From its seamless silhouette to its practicality-driven ethos, the 1961 Ford unibody pickup truck left an indelible mark on the trucking landscape. Ford's venture into the unibody pickup truck market was nothing short of bold. Inspired by the rising popularity of vehicles like the El Camino and Ranchero, Ford aimed to blur the lines between truck and car, catering to suburbanites seeking practicality without sacrificing style. The result? A vehicle that could tackle chores with ease while offering a smooth, car-like ride for the daily commute. But Ford didn't stop at the unibody design. They went the extra mile to enhance comfort and convenience, packing the cab with 23 pounds of sound-deadening material, generously padding the seats with extra foam, and widening the doors for easier access. Optional features like dealer-installed air conditioning, a panoramic rear window, and even seat belts and mirrors aim to cater to individual preferences and elevate the driving experience. Under the hood, the standard power came from a robust 223 cubic inch, 137 horsepower straight-six engine, available with either a 3- or 4-speed manual transmission. For those craving more power, an optional 292 cubic inch V8 was on offer. However, despite its innovative design and enticing features, the market response fell short of expectations. The unibody truck faced a significant flaw: the risk of bowing under heavy loads, sometimes leading to doors jamming shut. This structural challenge proved to be a stumbling block for Ford, prompting them to bid farewell to the unibody design after just a brief stint. Today, the 1961 Ford unibody pickup stands as a rare treasure in the collector's market, a testament to Ford's ambition and innovation. Despite its short-lived production run, its distinctive design and historical significance make it a sought-after gem for enthusiasts and collectors alike. The 1937 Hudson Terraplane pickup isn't your run-of-the-mill vehicle conversion from a passenger car to a truck. It's a testament to rugged elegance, embodying the perfect blend of sophistication and durability. Let's rewind to its origins. The Terraplane wasn't just another model. It was the brainchild of the Hudson Motor Car Company, introduced between 1932 and 1938. Initially conceived as a Hudson model in 1932, the Terraplane swiftly evolved into its own brand, renowned for its affordable yet reliable light-duty commercial vehicles. During its heyday, Hudson garnered praise for seamlessly integrating the sleekness of a passenger car with the ruggedness of a work truck. Now, let's delve into the details. Imagine a sedan transformed by excising everything behind the front seat and inserting a simple cargo bed between the rear fenders. The outcome? A pre-war masterpiece boasting streamlined bodywork and an art moderne grille exuding timeless elegance. Inside, it's all about functionality: a no-nonsense bench seat, rubber floor mat, and a gear shift controlling the Synchro Shift 3-speed transmission. The dashboard follows suit with its minimalist design, featuring a prominent speedometer, fuel and temperature gauges, and a couple of warning lights monitoring oil pressure and the charging system. Yet it's what lies beneath the hood and chassis that truly sets the Terraplane apart. With a mono-built construction featuring robust boxed frame rails and a substantial X-member at the center, it's built to withstand hefty loads effortlessly. Sporting a low ride height with running boards beneath the frame rails, access to the surprisingly low tailgate is a breeze. Powering the Terraplane is a 3.5-liter flathead engine, delivering between 96 to 112 horsepower. Paired with a 3-speed manual transmission, rear-wheel drive, and drum brakes, it's engineered for longevity and dependability. So why hasn't the Terraplane achieved household name status today? Despite outselling Hudson's other models in the mid-1930s and providing a lifeline for the company during the Great Depression, management opted to discontinue the Terraplane after 1938 in favor of the Hudson brand. Unfortunately, this decision relegated the Terraplane to the annals of history, with Hudson itself disappearing just 16 years later, following its merger with Nash Kelvinator. In today's collector market, finding a 1937 Hudson Terraplane pickup is akin to searching for a needle in a haystack, a rare gem embodying a bygone era of automotive elegance and innovation. Behold the unassuming legend, the 1952 Dodge B2 pickup truck. While the annals of automotive history are filled with grandiose tales of mighty machines, nestled amongst them lies the modest yet significant Dodge B2. This is a story of humility, of a vehicle content to serve its purpose without seeking the limelight. It traversed dusty roads, ferrying goods and dreams, its unadorned design a testament to its utilitarian essence. Under the hood, a modest engine hummed dutifully, eschewing extravagance for reliability. No roaring powerhouse, but rather a steadfast companion for hard-working individuals. Yet, what truly distinguishes the 1952 Dodge B2 is its understated character. Amidst a world of automobiles clamoring for attention, this pickup embraced anonymity, quietly blending into the American landscape. It stood as a symbol of resilience, weathering the storms of everyday life with unwavering strength. Today, as we reminisce about automotive marvels, let us not overlook the unsung heroes like the 1952 Dodge B2. Though lacking in flashiness, it occupies a special place in history, a testament to the beauty of simplicity and the enduring power of understatement. Step into the dimly lit theater of automotive lore as we unravel the mysterious tale of the 1947 Dodge pickup truck. Brace yourselves, for we are about to embark on a journey into the depths of vehicular intrigue. Before us stands the spectral silhouette of the 1947 Dodge pickup, its weathered exterior adorned with the markings of time like ancient hieroglyphs on crumbling parchment. Each dent and scratch a testament to the trials endured by this mechanical relic. Yet, it is not merely the physical decay that lends an air of foreboding to this truck. No, it is the weight of its mechanical woes that truly haunts the imagination. Beneath the hood lies a labyrinth of rusted pipes and corroded valves, emitting a mournful symphony of clanks and groans. Picture the desolate streets where this forsaken chariot wanders, a spectral apparition haunting the urban landscape with its lumbering gait and noxious exhaust. Its once mighty engine now reduced to a feeble wheeze, its chassis trembling with each arduous step. But amidst the shadows of despair, a glimmer of hope emerges, a beacon of resilience that refuses to be extinguished. For even in the darkest of nights, the spirit of innovation and renewal burns bright, beckoning us towards a future where the pickup truck shall rise from the ashes, revitalized and restored to its former glory. So, let us not turn away from the specter before us, but instead confront it with unwavering resolve. For within its depths lies a tale of redemption, a story of overcoming adversity that will inspire generations to come. Travel back to 1972 and behold the Datsun D20, a captivating chapter in automotive history that continues to intrigue and inspire. Join me on a journey through time as we unravel the captivating story of this iconic vehicle. Marvel at the sleek silhouette of the Datsun D20, a fusion of engineering brilliance and futuristic design that mesmerizes with its allure. From its aerodynamic contours to its stylish accents, it stands as a testament to the ingenuity and foresight of its creators. But beneath its polished exterior lies a deeper truth, obscured by the passage of time and the relentless march of progress. Peer beneath the hood if you dare, and you'll uncover a labyrinth of mechanical intricacies, a symphony of clanking gears and humming engines that betray the vehicle's age. Despite its initial revolutionary features, the Datsun D20 bears the marks of its own legacy. As years pass, its once groundbreaking innovations fade into obsolescence, overshadowed by the advancements of newer models. No longer at the forefront of automotive innovation, the Datsun D20 now stands as a relic of a bygone era, a poignant reminder of the transient nature of technological progress. Yet even as it recedes from the spotlight, the Datsun D20 retains a certain mystique, a nostalgia-infused reverence for a simpler time. Its legacy lives on through the memories of those who once traversed the roads in its embrace, stories of adventure and exploration echoing through the annals of automotive lore. So, let us not mourn the passing of the Datsun D20, but instead celebrate its enduring legacy. For in the grand tapestry of human experience, the Datsun D20 remains a symbol of innovation, progress, and the indomitable spirit of adventure, a testament to the boundless ingenuity of the human mind. 1946, Dodge Power Wagon. In the grand theater of automotive legends, there exists a saga both captivating and enduring. A tale woven around the formidable presence of the 1946-1968 Dodge Power Wagon. Prepare yourselves, dear audience, for a journey into the heart of vehicular prowess and peril. Behold the majestic silhouette of the Dodge Power Wagon, a behemoth of steel and strength that commands reverence and awe. From its rugged exterior to its imposing stature, it stands as a symbol of unyielding resilience and unwavering determination. But amidst its towering presence lies a darkness, an ominous shadow that lurks beneath the surface, waiting to be unveiled. Peer beneath the hood if you dare, and you will discover a labyrinth of mechanical complexities. a symphony of clanking gears and whirring engines that echo through the corridors of time. For all its might, the Dodge Power Wagon bears the burden of its own legacy. With each passing year, its once potent roar grows fainter, its once imposing frame weakened by the relentless march of time. No longer the titan it once was, it now stands as a relic of a bygone era, a reminder of the fleeting nature of greatness. Yet even in its twilight years, the Dodge Power Wagon remains a force to be reckoned with. Its indomitable spirit refuses to be extinguished, its legacy enduring through the ages as a testament to the ingenuity and craftsmanship of generations past. So, dear spectators, let us not mourn the passing of this automotive titan, but instead celebrate its legacy. A legacy forged in steel and fueled by the unyielding spirit of human endeavor. For in the annals of automotive history, the Dodge Power Wagon shall forever stand as a monument to the indomitable will of mankind. In the theater of automotive epics, let us unfurl a tale spun with threads of intrigue and fascination. A narrative that peels back the layers to reveal the darkest shadows of the 1964 Chevrolet C10 pickup. Prepare yourselves, dear audience, for a journey into the abyss of vehicular dismay. Cast your gaze upon the rugged silhouette of the 1964 Chevrolet C10 pickup, its once stalwart frame now a husk of faded glory, a testament to the relentless march of time. Though its lines may still bear a semblance of strength, they are marred by the scars of neglect, a haunting echo of former prowess now lost to the annals of history. But it is not merely the external decay that renders this mechanical relic a specter of despair. No, dear spectators, it is the eerie aura that surrounds it, a palpable sense of foreboding that hangs heavy in the air like a shroud of melancholy. Peer beneath the hood, if you dare, and you will bear witness to a cacophony of mechanical woes. An engine that wheezes and groans like the labored breaths of a dying creature, its once potent roar reduced to a feeble whimper. It serves as a grim reminder of the inexorable passage of time. Imagine, if you will, the desolate roads where this spectral chariot once prowled, a phantom of the highways, its rusted frame creaking and groaning with each torturous movement. With each lurch and sway, it leaves behind a trail of desolation, a testament to the havoc it wrought upon unsuspecting passers-by. And yet, amidst the gloom, there flickers a spark of hope, a glimmer of resilience that refuses to be extinguished. For even in the darkest of nights, the human spirit remains indomitable, ready to rise from the ashes and forge a new path toward redemption. So, dear spectators, let us not shrink from the horrors before us, but instead confront them with unwavering resolve. For in facing the darkness head-on, we may yet uncover the hidden truths that lie buried beneath the surface. A tale of resilience, redemption, and the enduring power of the human spirit. In the hazy twilight of automotive lore, there exists a tale both intriguing and cautionary. A narrative spun around the lamentable facets of the humble 1947 to 1955 Chevrolet 3100 pickup truck. Enter the stage if you dare, and behold the shadowed contours of this quintessentially flawed chariot. This is the epitome of vehicular mediocrity, the pickup truck in its darkest hour. Picture, if you will, a metal behemoth, its angular frame besmirched with the scars of time. Oh, the ills that plague this mechanical brute are as numerous as the stars in a clouded night sky. From its unwieldy gait to its insatiable thirst for the precious elixir of fossil fuels, every aspect of its existence seems destined to evoke a shudder of dismay. Let us delve into the abyss of its shortcomings. Behold the labyrinthine catacombs of its interior, where comfort and convenience go to meet their untimely demise. With seats that rival stone slabs, ergonomic ineptitude, and an ambiance that reeks of industrial purgatory, one cannot help but recoil in horror at the prospect of spending even a fleeting moment within its confines. But alas, the horrors do not end there. Cast your gaze upon the road where the pickup truck's true malevolence reveals itself in all its grotesque splendor. Behold its ponderous bulk, a veritable leviathan of inefficiency, careening through the urban landscape like a juggernaut of automotive despair. Its cumbersome dimensions and lackluster handling conspire to transform even the most mundane of commutes into a harrowing odyssey of existential dread. And yet, for all its faults, there exists a perverse fascination with the spectacle of the pickup truck in its nightmarish form. Like a train wreck unfolding in slow motion, one cannot help but be drawn to the spectacle of its abject incompetence. It is a testament to the dark allure of the imperfect, a reminder that even the most flawed of creations can hold a morbid fascination all their own. So, dear spectators, let us not avert our eyes from the abysmal spectacle before us. Let us instead embrace the ghastly beauty of the pickup truck in all its flawed glory. For in its imperfections lies a narrative of intrigue and caution, a tale for the ages. In the dimly lit theater of automotive tales, let us unveil a narrative veiled in intrigue and suspense, a gripping saga of the Chevrolet 3100's darkest shadows. Brace yourselves, dear audience, for we are about to embark on a journey through the abyss, peering into the depths of vehicular despair. Envision, if you dare, the ghastly visage of the pickup truck, its once proud facade now marred by the cruel hand of neglect. Behold its rusty exterior, a testament to the inexorable march of time and the unforgiving embrace of the elements. With each corroded panel and chipped paint fleck, it whispers a silent lament for its former glory. But the horrors that plague this mechanical monstrosity extend far beyond its weathered facade. Peer beneath the hood, and you shall bear witness to a symphony of mechanical maladies, an engine sputtering and wheezing like a dying beast, its once potent roar reduced to a feeble whimper. With each cough and splutter, it serves as a grim reminder of the inevitable end. And yet, the true horror of the pickup truck lies not in its physical decay, but in the existential dread that it evokes. Imagine, if you will, the desolate wasteland of the urban jungle, where the pickup truck prowls like a spectral apparition, its very presence a harbinger of chaos and dismay. Its unwieldy dimensions and sluggish handling transform even the simplest of tasks into a Herculean ordeal, leaving its hapless driver ensnared in a web of frustration and despair. But fear not, dear audience, for even in the darkest of nights there shines a glimmer of hope. For within the heart of every pickup truck, no matter how tarnished or beleaguered, beats the indomitable spirit of human resilience. And it is this resilience that shall guide us through the shadows towards the dawn of a new day. A day where the pickup truck shall rise once more, reborn and revitalized, to reclaim its rightful place in the pantheon of automotive legends. In the dimly lit arena of automotive storytelling, let us unfurl a narrative woven with threads of mystery and fascination, a tale that unveils the most chilling aspects of the Mack B61 pickup truck. Brace yourselves, dear audience, for we are about to embark on a journey into the abyss of vehicular despair. Cast your gaze upon the imposing silhouette of the Mack B61 pickup, a titan of metal and might, its rugged exterior bearing the scars of battles waged on unforgiving terrain. But do not be deceived by its formidable visage, for beneath the surface lies a darkness that chills the very marrow of the soul. Behold, if you dare, the mechanical symphony of horrors that lurks within. The cacophony of rattling chains and grinding gears echoes through the hollow chambers of its chassis like the lamentations of a tortured spirit. Each creak and groan is a plaintive cry for release from the shackles of its own mechanical torment. But it is not only the discordant melody of its machinery that instills dread in the hearts of onlookers. No, dear audience, it is the malevolent aura that surrounds this dreadnought of the highways. A palpable sense of foreboding hangs heavy in the air like a shroud of doom. Picture, if you will, the desolate roads where this spectral behemoth prowls, a grim harbinger of chaos and destruction. Its massive frame casts a long shadow over the barren landscape. With each thunderous roar of its engine, it sends tremors through the earth, leaving naught but devastation in its wake. And yet, amidst the darkness, there flickers a glimmer of hope, a ray of light that pierces the gloom and promises redemption. For even in the heart of the abyss, the human spirit remains indomitable, ready to rise from the ashes and forge a new path toward salvation. So, dear spectators, let us not shrink from the horrors before us, but instead face them with unwavering resolve. For in confronting the darkness, we may yet uncover the hidden truths that lie buried beneath the surface, a tale of resilience, redemption, and the enduring power of the human spirit. In the theater of automotive tales, let us unfurl a narrative woven with threads of intrigue and fascination, a saga that unveils the most chilling aspects of the 1950 Ford F3 pickup. Prepare yourselves, dear audience, for a journey into the depths of vehicular dismay. Behold the formidable silhouette of the 1950 Ford F3 pickup, its imposing presence commanding attention yet veiling a sinister secret. Despite its rugged exterior, a facade of steel and chrome, lies a darkness that permeates its very essence, a darkness that taints its legacy with a shadow of despair. Cast your gaze upon its weathered frame, a canvas of rust and decay that speaks volumes of neglect and abandonment. Each blemish and imperfection tells a story of forgotten glory, a relic of a bygone era left to crumble into obscurity. But it is not merely the external decay that plagues this mechanical monstrosity. No, dear spectators, it is the haunting aura that surrounds it, a palpable sense of malevolence that lingers in the air like a whispered curse. Peer beneath the hood if you dare, and you will witness a symphony of mechanical maladies, an engine that wheezes and groans like a dying beast. Its once mighty roar, reduced to a feeble whimper, serves as a grim reminder of the inevitable decline that awaits us all. Imagine, if you will, the desolate roads where this spectral chariot prowls, a harbinger of chaos and dismay, its rusty frame creaking and groaning with each tortured step. With each lurch and sway, it leaves behind a trail of devastation, a testament to the havoc it wreaks upon the unsuspecting world. And yet, amidst the darkness, there flickers a glimmer of hope, a beacon of resilience that refuses to be extinguished. For even in the bleakest of nights, the human spirit remains indomitable, ready to rise from the ashes and forge a new path toward redemption. So, dear spectators, let us not shrink from the horrors before us, but instead confront them with unwavering resolve. For in facing the darkness head-on, we may yet uncover the hidden truths that lie buried beneath the surface, a tale of resilience, redemption, and the enduring power of the human spirit. In the chronicles of automotive tales, there exists a chapter both compelling and evocative, a narrative spun around the iconic presence of the 1972 to 1976 Ford Ranchero. Join me, dear audience, as we journey through the corridors of time to explore the triumphs and tribulations of this legendary vehicle. Picture, if you will, the distinctive silhouette of the Ford Ranchero, a fusion of rugged utility and refined elegance that commands attention. From its bold front grille to its sweeping lines, it embodies the essence of American craftsmanship and ingenuity. But beneath its polished exterior lies a tale of complexity and contradiction. Peer beneath the hood if you dare, and you will discover a labyrinth of mechanical intricacies, a symphony of whirring engines and clanking gears that betray the vehicle's age. For all its charm, the Ford Ranchero bears the weight of its own legacy. With each passing year, its once innovative features become increasingly outdated, its performance overshadowed by the advancements of newer models. No longer the paragon of automotive innovation, it now stands as a relic of a bygone era, a testament to the fleeting nature of progress. Yet, even as it fades into obscurity, the Ford Ranchero retains a certain allure, a magnetic pull born of nostalgia and reverence for a simpler time. Its legacy endures through the memories of those who once drove it, their tales of adventure and camaraderie echoing through the annals of automotive history. So, dear spectators, let us not mourn the passing of the Ford Ranchero, but instead celebrate its legacy, a legacy that transcends mere metal and machinery to touch the hearts and minds of generations past. For in the grand tapestry of human experience, the Ford Ranchero shall forever stand as a symbol of innovation, resilience, and the enduring spirit of American craftsmanship. In the ethereal tapestry of automotive lore, let us unfurl a narrative woven with threads of intrigue and fascination. A tale that unveils the most haunting aspects of the 1949 Studebaker pickup. Brace yourselves, dear audience, for we are about to embark on a journey into the depths of vehicular despair. Cast your eyes upon the ghostly silhouette of the 1949 Studebaker pickup, its once proud facade now a haunting reminder of bygone glory, lost to the sands of time. Though its lines may still bear a semblance of elegance, they are marred by the ravages of neglect, a tragic testament to the fleeting nature of beauty. But it is not merely the external decay that renders this mechanical relic a harbinger of dread. No, dear spectators, it is the eerie aura that surrounds it, a palpable sense of foreboding that hangs heavy in the air like a shroud of despair. Peer beneath the hood if you dare, and you will be greeted by a chorus of mechanical maladies, an engine that sputters and wheezes like the final gasps of a dying breath, its once potent roar reduced to a feeble whimper, serving as a grim reminder of the inexorable march of entropy. Imagine, if you will, the desolate roads where this spectral chariot prowls, a phantom of the highways, its rusty frame creaking and groaning with each tortured step. With each lurch and sway, it leaves behind a trail of desolation, a testament to the havoc it wreaks upon the unsuspecting world. And yet, amidst the darkness, there flickers a glimmer of hope, a beacon of resilience that refuses to be extinguished. For even in the bleakest of nights, the human spirit remains indomitable, ready to rise from the ashes and forge a new path towards redemption. In the enigmatic theater of automotive chronicles, let us unveil a tale shrouded in allure and mystique, a narrative that reveals the most ominous facets of the 1937 International pickup. Prepare yourselves for a journey into the depths of vehicular desolation. Behold the haunting silhouette of the 1937 International pickup, its weathered exterior a testament to the ravages of time and neglect. Each crease and contour tells a story of forgotten glory, a relic of a bygone era left to wither in the shadows of obscurity. But it is not merely the decrepit facade that casts a pall over this mechanical apparition. No, it is the sinister aura that surrounds it, a palpable sense of malevolence that hangs heavy in the air like a shroud of dread. Peer beneath the hood if you dare, and you will bear witness to a symphony of mechanical maladies, an engine that wheezes and sputters like the dying gasps of a wounded beast. Its once potent roar reduced to a feeble whimper, it serves as a grim reminder of the inevitable decay that awaits us all. Imagine, if you will, the desolate roads where this spectral chariot prowls, a harbinger of chaos and despair. Its rusted frame creaks and groans with each arduous step, leaving behind a trail of devastation, a testament to the havoc it wreaks upon the unsuspecting world. And yet, amidst the darkness, there flickers a glimmer of hope, a beacon of resilience that refuses to be extinguished. For even in the bleakest of nights, the human spirit remains indomitable, ready to rise from the ashes and forge a new path toward redemption. So, let us not shrink from the horrors before us, but instead confront them with unyielding courage. For in facing the darkness head-on, we may yet uncover the hidden truths that lie buried beneath the surface, a tale of resilience, redemption, and the enduring power of the human spirit. The tale of the Dodge Deora pickup is one that resonates with both admiration and intrigue, weaving a narrative that transcends the ordinary and ventures into the realm of the extraordinary. Crafted by the visionary brothers Mike and Larry Alexander in 1964, this pickup truck stood as a testament to innovation and imagination. Its striking appearance, reminiscent of a vehicle from a futuristic utopia, left onlookers in awe and bewilderment. But it was more than just a visually captivating machine. It was a masterpiece of engineering ingenuity. At its core, the Dodge Deora was a fusion of art and functionality. Its sleek form, low silhouette, and smooth lines captivated the eye, while its innovative rear-loading platform, capable of lowering to ground level, revolutionized the concept of cargo handling. In an era where such features were unheard of, the Deora boldly pushed the boundaries of what was possible. Yet, what truly set the Dodge Deora apart was its ability to elicit varied emotions from those who beheld it. To some, it symbolized progress and daring innovation, a herald of a new era in automotive design. To others, it appeared strange and perplexing, challenging traditional notions of utility and aesthetics. Regardless of one's perspective, however, the Deora commanded attention and sparked spirited discussions wherever it went. In the annals of automotive history, the Dodge Deora pickup transcended its status as a mere vehicle, ascending to the realm of art on wheels. Its legacy endures as a source of inspiration for generations of automotive enthusiasts, a reminder that creativity knows no bounds in the ever-evolving world of automotive. The 1952 International L120 pickup truck is a true rarity, produced for just 2 years and now coveted by collectors worldwide. As part of International Harvester's iconic L series, which spanned everything from light pickups to heavy-duty rigs, the L120 represented a significant step forward from its predecessor, the KB series. Featuring improved suspension, sturdier axles, and a payload capacity exceeding 1 ton, the L120 was a formidable workhorse. Its influence extended beyond domestic markets, finding its way to Australia under the AL Series moniker. However, the L Series eventually made room for the R Series in 1952. Under the hood, the L120 boasted a robust 220 cubic inch straight-six silver diamond engine, delivering ample power to the rear wheels. Its ComfoVision cab offered spacious accommodation for 3 adults, complemented by 2-piece rear windows and a sleek hood design. Despite its solid engineering, the L120's intricate grille and rounded sides might have limited its popularity compared to other vintage trucks of its era. Nevertheless, it remains a prized possession among collectors, with only a handful changing hands in recent years. 17 reported sales in the last 5 years, to be exact. The 1952 International L120 pickup stands as a testament to International Harvester's engineering prowess, holding a special place in the hearts of vintage truck enthusiasts. Prior to the Chevrolet Cameo from 1955 to 1958, pickup trucks typically followed the step-side design for their truck beds, a manufacturing approach that originated in the early 1920s. However, Chevrolet, as one of the major U.S. pickup manufacturers, revolutionized the concept by introducing the fleet-side truck bed for the 1955 model year. This design, first showcased on the Chevrolet Cameo, offered a more elegant appearance, seamlessly integrating with the cabin lines. The fleet side bed's flush construction allowed for the utilization of the maximum bed width, enhancing the truck's capability to carry wider loads. Despite facing initial challenges, the Cameo, an upscale variant boasting a V8 engine and advanced features, demonstrated the potential of the fleet-side design. Although discontinued as a model in 1958, the fleet-side style introduced by the Cameo endured and remains a popular and enduring feature in contemporary pickup trucks. The Dodge D50, later rebranded as the Dodge Ram 50, was a compact pickup truck manufactured from 1979 to 1993 as a result of a partnership between Mitsubishi Motors and Chrysler Corporation. Initially, Plymouth also offered a version known as the Aero truck from 1979 to 1982, when Mitsubishi started selling directly in the U.S. In 1982, Mitsubishi introduced the Mighty Max, replacing the Plymouth version of the compact pickup truck. In 1981, Dodge launched the Power Ram 50 four-wheel drive, part of their Power Rams 4WD lineup. It boasted a 2.6-liter Y4 engine, generating 106 horsepower and 139 pound-feet of torque, renowned for its off-road prowess despite its modest power. The truck underwent a redesign in 1987, coinciding with the introduction of the Dodge Dakota. However, the Ram 50 remained on sale due to its compact size and affordability compared to the mid-size Dakota. After 1987, the Ram 50 was offered in 2 bed lengths, with the option of a 72-inch or 88-inch bed. Engine options ranged from a 2.0-liter Y4 to a 3.0-liter V6, and a turbo diesel variant was available from 1983 to 1986. Competitive in its segment, the Ram 50 boasted a payload capacity of 1,500 pounds and a towing capacity of 3,500 pounds. Today, Dodge Power Ram 50 pickup trucks are rare finds, particularly in pristine condition, and generally offer more affordability compared to equivalent Toyotas in the used vehicle market. In the late 1950s, Chevrolet introduced the groundbreaking Corvair, a compact car featuring a rear-mounted air-cooled flat-six engine. Despite initial success, the Corvair encountered stability issues in the mid-1960s, which damaged its reputation. Before this setback, Chevrolet unveiled the Greenbrier, a stylish and capable compact van based on the Corvair platform. Sharing the same floor plan, engine, and drivetrain as the Corvair, the Greenbrier could accommodate up to 9 people or half a ton of cargo. It offered a unique ramp-side version with a practical side ramp for easier unloading. Despite its versatility and distinctive design, the Greenbrier was only produced from 1961 to 1965. Facing stiff competition from more conventional models by Dodge and Ford, the Studebaker Coupe Express emerged as a distinctive vehicle, blending elements of a coupe utility and a pickup truck. Based on the Studebaker Dictator, it shared the same chassis and many body components with the sedan. Produced from 1937 to 1939, the 1937 model, known as the J5, was equipped with a 3,600cc L-head engine boasting 6 inline cylinders, delivering 90 horsepower, and was noted for its Art Deco style. This aesthetic was the result of collaboration between renowned industrial designer Raymond Loewy and artist Helen Dryden. The 1938 and 1939 models, designated as the K5 and the final version respectively, underwent design changes, with the 1938 model gaining additional length, and the 1939 model featuring a revised front section. Production was limited, with approximately 5,700 units built over 3 years. Today, these models are highly prized by collectors, with pristine examples fetching around $80,000. The GMC Indy 500 official truck represents a special edition pickup that was part of GMC's involvement in Indy car racing during the 1970s. These trucks were renowned for their unique styling, characterized by a distinctive white and gold decal pack. In later iterations, a prominent eagle graphic was added to the hood and sides of the truck, enhancing its standout appearance. In 1977, GMC commemorated its role in providing official support vehicles for the 61st annual Indy 500 race by releasing 500 replicas of the official support truck. These trucks were offered in both fender side and wide side body styles, with options for 6.5-foot or 80-foot beds. Featuring black and white paint with red pinstriping and official Indy 500 decals, the design of these trucks made them highly distinctive and collectible. Over the years, GMC also introduced other special edition trucks for the Indy 500, including 3/4-ton trucks in 1976 and half-ton pickups in 1975. These special editions were available in various years, including 1974, 1980, 1981, 1983, and 1984, through participating dealerships. However, due to their rarity, these trucks are now considered less common sights. The Dodge D100 Sweptside, produced from 1957 to 1959, represented Dodge's innovative response to the stylish Chevrolet Cameo carrier, blending pickup utility with car-like aesthetics. The Sweptside was renowned for its distinctive design, incorporating rear fenders and bumpers sourced from a finned 1957 Dodge two-door wagon. This design choice required modifications to the tailgate and body side moldings. Powering the Sweptside were 2 engine options: a 120 horsepower, 230 cubic inch inline 6 flathead, or a more potent 204 horsepower, 315 cubic inch V8. These engines were available with a 3-speed push-button transmission. It also offered optional features such as power steering, power brakes, and a deluxe cab with a wraparound rear window. Unique features included two-tone paint, a wood cargo bed, full wheel covers, and white-walled tires, all contributing to its aesthetic appeal. Despite its impressive design, the Sweptside was costly to produce and did not achieve significant sales success, contributing to its rarity. Today, it is a highly prized collectible, with some models fetching over $100,000 at auctions. The limited production of this model has made it one of the rarest and most sought-after collectible pickups on the market. Estimates suggest fewer than 200 of the 1957 models remain, highlighting its value among vintage truck enthusiasts and collectors. In the early 1960s, Dodge found itself trailing behind Ford and Chevrolet in the competitive truck market, lacking newer models, diverse options, and a wide range of engines. Undeterred, Dodge unveiled a game-changing special edition known as the D-Series High Performance Package, available from 1964 to 1966, revolutionizing the pickup scene. Central to this package was the formidable 426 Wedge V8 engine, boasting a groundbreaking 375 horsepower, the largest and most potent engine ever integrated into a pickup truck at that time. The high-performance package also introduced interior upgrades like bucket seats, a 6,000 revolutions per minute tachometer, racing stripes, and a performance transmission. To handle the substantial power and torque, the suspension underwent revisions. Despite its impressive appearance and performance, the high-performance package's steep price limited its success. Only around 50 models were manufactured, with just 31 known to exist today, making the Dodge D-Series high-performance package a rare and sought-after gem in truck history. The Ford Ranger Sky Ranger, produced around 1991, is a rare convertible version of the Ford Ranger STX extended cab truck. It featured a 4.0-liter 155-horsepower Cologne engine and a Mazda 5-speed manual transmission, available in two models, the Base Elite and the sportier GTS. Both models had an aerodynamic rear wing and a sports bar. Its distinctive feature was the Hart Stay-Fast cloth target top designed for one-handed operation and stowage behind the front seats. Built by professional auto crafters in Michigan, the Sky Ranger's production was extremely limited, with only about 14 to 17 units made, making it a highly sought-after collectible. The Hudson Big Boy pickup, crafted between 1939 and 1947, stands as a symbol of innovative automotive engineering. Merging the comfort of a sedan with the practicality of a pickup, it was conceptualized by Betty Thatcher Oros, the first female automotive designer in America. With a focus on robust construction and sleek design, the Big Boy pickup was truly ahead of its time. Featuring a unique auto-poise front-wheel control suspension and a 212 cubic-inch straight-six engine, these trucks were engineered for both performance and reliability. The Duo automatic brakes, which combined hydraulic and mechanical systems, represented a safety innovation. With only about 3,000 units produced in 1947, these trucks are considered rare finds today. Collectors highly value restored models, which can fetch prices ranging from $30,000 to $50,000. The Studebaker Champ, produced from 1960 to 1964, represented Studebaker's innovative approach to creating a light-duty pickup truck during a period of financial difficulty for the company. Its design utilized components from the Studebaker Lark, a compact car introduced in 1959, which proved to be a successful strategy for the struggling automaker. This design choice made the Champ one of the early pickups to offer car-like comfort, featuring a wide, comfortable bench seat and a handsomely styled interior, a concept that wouldn't become common in pickup trucks until the late 1960s and early 1970s. The Champ introduced several notable features during its production run, including a variety of engine options such as the traditional 170 cubic-inch L-Head 6, delivering 90 brake horsepower optionally, a 245 cubic-inch 6 with 118 brake horsepower, and two V8 options developing 180 and 210 brake horsepower respectively. It was also the first truck to offer a sliding rear window, and in its final years, air conditioning became an available option, indicating the shift towards modern truck conveniences. Despite these innovations, the Champ faced several challenges, including quality issues with the OHV six-cylinder engine introduced in 1961, which developed cracks in the cylinder head due to improperly adjusted valves. Additionally, the Champ's production was impacted by Studebaker's financial difficulties, culminating in the closure of its South Bend, Indiana factory in December 1963 and the cessation of Champ production. Sales of the Champ were modest, with production peaking at 7,325 units in 1962 and declining to only 2,509 units by its final year in 1964. Today, the Champ is highly prized by collectors for its unique combination of passenger car comfort and rugged mechanical durability, despite its susceptibility to rust in certain areas like the cab floor and front fenders. The Champ's legacy includes its influence on the design of future pickups, introducing features like the sliding rear window and a focus on passenger comfort that would become standard in later models. The Dodge Rampage, manufactured from 1982 to 1984, represented a somewhat quirky experiment by Chrysler Corporation. Imagine a small truck with the heart of a compact car. It was equipped with a 2.2-liter engine and offered a choice between a manual or automatic transmission. Not exceptionally powerful, but it got the job done, especially for hauling items like lumber or navigating urban areas. It was relatively lightweight too, about as heavy as a Mazda Miata, which is amusing to think about in the context of a pickup truck. Enthusiasts of these vintage vehicles view them as cool projects, particularly since parts can be swapped from other Dodges of that era. It's somewhat of a hidden gem, blending car comfort with truck utility in a unique way. Unfortunately, it didn't have a long lifespan, but it's developed a cult following now, especially among enthusiasts of retro rides. The Jeep Comanche, manufactured from 1986 to 1992, was based on the Cherokee platform and stood as the last Jeep pickup before the introduction of the Gladiator in 2019. Following Chrysler's acquisition of American Motors in 1987, the Comanche received only minor updates aimed at improving reliability and parts compatibility with other Chrysler vehicles. It boasted a quadra-link front suspension for enhanced ride comfort and off-road capability, paired with a leaf spring rear suspension for ample load capacity. Engine options included a 2.5-liter four-cylinder, a 2.8-liter V6, and a 4.0-liter straight-six, with various transmission choices available. Despite its impressive features and capabilities, the Comanche was discontinued, partly due to internal competition with the Dodge Dakota. The Ford Ranger GT, a special edition available in 1987 and 1989, stands as a hidden gem in the realm of compact trucks, often overshadowed by its more commonplace siblings. This truck came to life in mid-1986, exclusively as a standard cab short bed, featuring a 2.9-liter Cologne V6 engine. Enthusiasts had the choice between a 5-speed Toyo Kogyo manual or an A4LD automatic transmission, both complemented by a traction lock differential with a 3.73 gear ratio for enhanced performance. It was decked out with front and rear sway bars, 14x6 aluminum wheels, and Goodyear Eagle tires for a sportier ride. Inside, the Ranger GT didn't skimp on features, offering special bucket seats, a comprehensive instrument cluster, and optional amenities like a center console, tilt wheel, cruise control, plus power windows and locks. Unfortunately, it didn't have a long lifespan, but it's developed a cult following now, especially among enthusiasts of retro rides. A glance at the market reveals that these trucks can still stir interest, with auction listings reflecting their collectability. The GMC Beau James, a special edition truck from GMC, was produced in 1975. This model was distinguished by its distinctive blue and silver color scheme, both inside and out. GMC manufactured only 4,000 units of the Beau James, making it a rare find today. Under the hood, the Beau James offered two engine choices, a 350 cubic inch engine and a more powerful 454 cubic inch unit. It featured Prado velour seats and a two-piece tonneau cover, adding to its luxury appeal. The truck's rear leaf springs and independent front suspension were tuned softer than stock, catering to a more refined truck buyer who valued comfort over rugged utility. The model was available only in a two-wheel drive configuration. This model stood out not only for its unique color scheme, but also for its luxurious features, which were not common in trucks of that era. The Beau James is a collector's item today, valued for its rarity and distinctive styling. The Chevy S10 Baja, rolling out between 1988 and 1991, was like a beefed-up version of the regular S10, but with a twist for the off-road crowd. It was decked out with a roll bar, off-road lights, a tough grille guard with fog lights, and even a tubular rear bumper. Imagine driving something that looks ready for the desert right off the lot, with shields under the body to protect it from rough terrain. It came in cool colors like midnight black. Apple red and frost white, adorned with a rad Baja decal, made it stand out. The 91 models even boasted special seats with Baja stitched right in and some red door trims to boot. It was the kind of truck that made you look twice, with optional extras like a cargo net for the tailgate and a unique spare tire carrier that looked sharp. Despite its cool factor, it somewhat slipped under the radar over the years. Perhaps it was too niche, or newer trucks simply overshadowed it. The Dodge D100, particularly from the 1980s, is actually part of the broader D series spanning from the 1960s through the early 90s, a classic often overlooked next to Ford and Chevy trucks. Produced in Michigan, these pickups spanned several generations, each bringing its own innovations. The early versions offered a range of powerful V8 engines and were known for their durability and versatility. By the 1970s, Dodge aimed to blend comfort with utility, introducing features like air conditioning and better sound insulation in the third generation, making these trucks more appealing for daily use. Despite their qualities, the D series hasn't received the same attention as its competitors, creating a unique niche for collectors and Mopar enthusiasts. Special editions like the Lil Red Express added a dash of performance and style, making some models cult classics. The Subaru Brat, produced from 1978 to 1994, was a unique vehicle known for its hybrid design, combining a coupe utility with a light-duty four-wheel drive system. Based on the Subaru Leon station wagon, it featured full-time all-wheel drive. The Brat wasn't sold in Japan, but found markets in North America, Europe, Australia, Latin America, and New Zealand, with North American exports ceasing in 1987. It gained cultural status due to notable owners like President Ronald Reagan and appearances in various media, including TV shows, movies, and video games. The Subaru was also used in motorsport events, including desert racing and drag racing, showcasing its versatility. The early models were equipped with a 1.6-liter engine, and throughout its production, the Brat saw various upgrades and design changes. Today, the Subaru Brat remains a sought-after vehicle among enthusiasts and collectors, often commanding high prices at auctions, highlighting its unique place in automotive history. The International Harvester Travelet, produced from 1957 to 1975, wasn't just a pickup truck. It was a pioneering force in automotive history, being the first factory-produced pickup with 2 rows of seating, and later the first with 4 sedan-style doors. The Travelet set the stage for modern crew cabs, blending the robustness of International's light-duty trucks with the spaciousness of the Travelall wagon. It embodied functionality and comfort, with its interior boasting a practical yet charming layout, featuring large windows and a straightforward dashboard for a pleasant driving experience. This vehicle wasn't just about space, it was built tough. With various engine sizes and transmission options, the Travelet was a reliable workhorse, ideal for agricultural and heavy-duty tasks. Its historical significance is evident as it inspired later designs by Dodge, Ford, and other manufacturers. Today, it is a treasured collector's item, symbolizing a blend of innovation and practicality. Its legacy continues to influence the pickup trucks we see on roads worldwide. The Dodge Dakota Sport Convertible, cruising through 1989 to 1991, was Dodge's bold experiment to blend pickup utility with convertible fun. This oddball, crafted with the help of the American Sunroof Corporation, turned heads, but didn't quite capture the hearts of the masses. Initially launched as a novel concept, it offered a unique experience of hauling cargo under the open sky, though it seemed to answer a question few were asking. Despite its distinctive appeal, featuring a standard 3.9-liter V6 with 125 horsepower and available in a trio of colors, black, white, or red, and later blue, the Dakota Sport Convertible didn't ignite the expected consumer interest. Sales started at 2,842 units in 1989, but quickly plummeted to just 909 in 1990, and rumors suggest a mere 8 were produced in its final year, 1991. Its market performance reflected a curious case of automotive novelty, a convertible pickup that, while offering the joy of wind-in-your-hair driving, couldn't quite find its audience. The Dakota convertible remains a rare gem in the auto world, a quirky footnote in the history of pickups that today can be a unique find for collectors willing to explore the roads less traveled. The Willys FC150, part of the Jeep Forward Control series introduced in 1956, featured a unique forward cab-over engine design. This layout maximized load capacity and off-road capability. Despite its innovative design, the FC series did not achieve significant commercial success in the United States, with only around 30,000 units produced between 1957 and 1963. However, it found extended life in international markets like Spain and India, with several model iterations. Based on the Jeep CJ5 chassis, it boasted a completely different body design. A notable model is the 1957 FC150, which underwent a concourse restoration in 2013, featuring a worn all-range overdrive for enhanced cruising ability. Despite its limited success during production, the Willys FC150 is now a sought-after vehicle among collectors and Jeep enthusiasts for its unique design and historical significance. The 1987 Ford F250 Bigfoot Cruiser was a unique tribute to the iconic Bigfoot monster truck, blending distinctive styling with performance upgrades. It featured special graphics, a suspension lift, 33-inch tires, off-road lighting, and more. However, its rarity today is partly due to a recall that removed many of its standout features, like the oversized tires due to safety concerns. This, along with modest initial sales focused on Bigfoot enthusiasts, has made it a forgotten piece of Ford's automotive history. The Dodge Lil Red Express, produced between 1978 and 1979, is a notable example of a performance-oriented pickup truck from the era. Released during a time when the automotive industry was experiencing significant changes in power output and emission standards, the Lil Red Express stood out for its distinctive design and performance capabilities. Powered by a 360 cubic inch V8 engine, delivering 225 horsepower, it was the fastest American-made vehicle from 0 to 100 miles per hour, as tested by Car and Driver magazine at the time. This truck was part of Dodge's Adult Toys collection, emphasizing performance and unique styling. The Lil Red Express was not only a real looker with its step-side bed and bold styling cues, including dual exhaust stacks and a unique red paint job, but it also offered real performance, a rarity for trucks during that period. These trucks are remembered fondly for their contribution to the legacy of the muscle car era. The inclusion of a Japanese brand amidst a predominantly American lineup of noteworthy pickups highlights the global impact of Japanese innovations in truck design. The Datsun 120, introduced in 1955, marked Japan's foray into compact trucks. Post-World War II, Japan's need for light delivery vehicles led car manufacturers to produce three-wheeled K-cars and motorcycle-based vehicles. While nimble, these weren't true trucks. Datsun changed the game in 1955 with the 120, the first authentic compact truck. Boasting a modest 860cc engine generating 25 horsepower, its payload and towing capacities weren't exceptional, but by 1950s Japanese standards, the Datsun 120 pickup got the job done. The Dodge D100 The Dude was a distinctive trim package introduced in 1969, characterized by its iconic body-side C-stripe decal and Dodge Dude branding on various parts of the vehicle. Produced for just 2 years between 1970 and 1971, approximately 2,000 of these trucks were built, all based on the Dodge D100, with a 128-inch wheelbase in 1971. Enhancements included a semi-floating rear axle capable of handling up to 3,600 pounds and an I-beam front axle with a maximum capacity of 2,000 pounds. Decades later, Dodge considered reviving the Dude concept, this time based on the Durango SUV, but the prototype never progressed to production. Despite its brief original run, the Dodge D100, the Dude, remains a beloved and distinctive part of automotive history. The Jeep Scrambler CJ8, manufactured from 1981 to 1986, had a longer wheelbase compared to the CJ7. It stood out with its distinctive half-cab design and pickup truck bed. Produced in Toledo, Ohio, USA, a total of around 27,500 units were assembled. The Scrambler gained its fame thanks to a popular trim package that showcased eye-catching orange and gold side graphics. The Scrambler had a curb weight that varied from 2,200 to 2,950 pounds, and its gross vehicle weight rating was around 4,150 pounds. All model years and trims came equipped with standard features such as rear-view mirrors, gas tank, and transfer case skid plates, tilt steering wheel, and vinyl bucket seats. Additional features offered were a durable hardtop made of polycarbonate, fog lamps with halogen bulbs for enhanced visibility, efficient power brakes for reliable stopping, and an AM/FM stereo radio for entertainment. The Jeep CJ series featured a variety of impressive packages throughout its production, such as the Tuxedo Park, Renegade, Levi's Package, Golden Eagle, and specialized sports editions like the SR and SL Sport packages. These packages not only enhanced the overall look of the vehicle, but also improved its functionality. The Scrambler came with a range of engine choices and different transmission types, making it highly adaptable and capable off-road. The model's distinctive design and limited availability have made it highly desirable for collectors and fans of Jeep vehicles. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Your likes help us create more content like this and bring even more rare finds to your screen. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below telling us which truck was your favorite and why. If you have any stories or experiences with rare pickup trucks, share them with us. We read every comment. Share this video with your friends and fellow car lovers. Let's spread the love for these insanely rare pickup trucks and keep the passion for automotive history alive. Thank you for watching DriveTV and being a part of our amazing community. Your support means the world to us.